welcome to Aurora Creative Healing. I am Kia, so happy to be here with you guys today. So new news, changing the channel name to match the name of my business, Aurora Creative Healing. So if you would like to check that out, to check out the website and see everything I offer from Reiki to readings to essential oils, please do check out that website. I'm posting it in the description box below. So, and that being said, now that I have the website, I'm also open for personal readings. So if you have an interest in that too, please do check that out. Send me a message and we'll schedule you a time to get a private reading. So today I'm doing a reading for my awesome Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the month of November 2019. This is a general collective reading. That being said, the messages within the reading may or may not resonate with you. If they do not resonate with you, please do check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You may find something useful in those videos. And if the message does resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear your story. So I'm using a different deck. I have never used this deck in a video, but I was led by Spirit to use it this morning, so we're going to do that thing. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the month of November 2019? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the astrological sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the month of November 2019? Help me to tune into the energies of the Capricorn collective, to be a clear message, to be a clear message, to be a clear channel. Alright, let's see what we got here. What energy is crowning Capricorn in the month of November? So 2 cards came out and I'm going to take them both. We have the Father and Heaven and Earth, both Earth energies here. What energy is surrounding Capricorn's heart space for the month of November 2019? What energy is surrounding Capricorn's heart space for the month of November 2019? Destiny card surrounding your heart space here. Energy is Capricorn grounded in for the month of November. What energy is Capricorn grounded in for the month of November 2019? Holy Spirit. Five of Cups here, or 5 of Water. Forget this is a different deck, but what energies? Okay. Eight of Fire here. And the energy surrounding you, well, most affecting you from the recent past. What energy is most affecting Capricorn in the near future? What energy will most be affecting Capricorn? Energy of the near future. Energy of the near future most affecting Capricorn. Sorry guys, just tuning into the energy here. So energy most likely surrounding you in the near future is the 8 of Earth here. So with your crowning energy being the Father card here, Capricorn, and the Heaven and Earth card also popping up here. I'm feeling as though you've shifted into this energy of almost like the mentor, a father figure. I feel as though your experiences of the recent past has now brought you to a place where you have this inner wisdom of the world around you. There's a connectedness between you, spirit or the divine, and the earth. You're in a place where you're consciously aware of your connection to the divine and your higher self, but you also are consciously aware of everything going on around you. You still walk in this air of groundedness, of understanding, of nurturing and growth in the world around you. And we have the Counselor of Water here that just popped out. The Counselor of Water, for you, Capricorn, for some of you, you can be in a place where you're trying to come to terms with something emotionally. Or rather that you have come to terms with something emotionally. Therefore, you're now in this place, this father energy, which can be male or female. Just because the father popped out does not mean that it has to be a male person. It's just that you're embodying this energy, your crowning energy. I feel like you may have gone through something emotionally in your life, and it doesn't have to be bad, but whatever the situation is helped you to grow emotionally, to become emotionally mature. So now you're standing, again, like I said earlier, like in this energy of being a mentor, being able to help others. You're in this place where you're also grounded and balanced within the world around you. Knowledge. And for some reason we have the Two of Cups here. And the Knowledge card popping out. Definitely in a place where I feel as though you're trying either you're counseling someone else or yourself. And by counseling, I mean just like giving advice and guidance to yourself. But I feel like you're in a place of having this inner knowledge in regards to a relationship of some sort, with the two of Water coming up here. This is definitely a card of like a soul connection. Definitely a deep soul connection here. And it could be romantic, could be platonic, could be family related. But with it being this particular card, what I'm leaning more towards is that it's someone that you're not related to. There's a situation here that's on your mind, that's on your mind. So with the Child here coming out, Capricorn, it could be that this person that you're involved with, or this person that's on your mind, does have children, does not have to. Or it can simply be a call to pay attention to your child within, to tune into your child within, to see the world through childlike eyes and innocence, to not be so serious about everything, to allow yourself to feel and move through the world. Well, that's confirmation right there. Love just came out. So what I'm hearing for some of you, the situation could very well be a love situation. It may not be at a level of being quite serious yet, But I do feel here, especially with it coming out with the Two of Cups and the Child card, could be that you're involved with someone with a child. Could be that you're simply being called to see the situation or relationship through childlike eyes. So, you know, not, it's just an innocence about it. I'm hearing nurture. I'm hearing that some of you may be feeling called to feed this connection, this relationship, to come at it from a place of love and childlike wonder, to not take it so seriously and just enjoy it for what it is. It could be something, especially with this flower here, something has bloomed, something has blossomed between you and this other person. And this is on your mind. But you're trying to remain grounded. You're trying not to let yourself get too up in the clouds about it, you know? But it is very important that you do tune into the messages of your heart. With the Destiny card here surrounding your heart space, your will center, for some of you, you could feel like that this situation, this dynamic is something that was destined for you, or that, let's see, what do we have here? So 6 of Wands, 6 of Fire here. Sorry, Capricorn. I'm trying to tune into the energy here. You have the 6 of Fire that has come out for you. But there's a sense of balance here, a sense of yin and yang. Again, I'm tuning back into what I was saying before. It's like there's a sense of feeling the feelings, allowing yourself to feel the feelings, but still remain grounded and being careful as far as taking steps forward in regards to this situation or this relationship. On this card, I'm going to show you something specific on this particular card. So there's this man here, and he's holding this cup, and the cup is spilling over. And as it drops, it waters these flowers down here, and the flowers have grown or are growing from this cup that is spilling over. I'm hearing that some of you Capricorns out there are trying to keep your cup from spilling over. It's almost like too much, like you're trying to keep yourself in check here in regards to this relationship, in regards to this dynamic, whatever this is. But there's a lot of love here, is what I feel, and it's as plain as day that you share a deep connection with this person on certain levels, even if you're not completely open to it yet. I'm hearing that some of you are just trying to make it so that this doesn't knock you off balance. Like, you want to remain grounded. You don't want to fall into something too quickly here. Let me clarify the Destiny card, please. We have the 4 of Fire that's popped out here. You're definitely focused on something. You have your eye on something. You're aiming towards and moving forward passionately here. Or you have the desire to, since this is the energy surrounding your heart space. Sorry guys. Yeah. Queen of Air here, and Queen of Air is all about clarity and boundaries, being able to see through the fog, you know, putting yourself in a place where you can cut through what is real and what is not, coming into the situation with a rational point of view. Queen of Air, when I think about her, also it's a wisdom of the mind. And I know that sounds pretty weird, but wisdom of the mind versus like wisdom of the heart or emotion. You're coming from a place of rational thought and logic rather than necessarily leading with your heart here. Clarify the destiny card. Whoop. And we have the scribe here. So there's definitely a desire here to move forward passionately and bring forth some sort of communication to this situation. Whoever this is that, you know, you're considering moving toward. I feel like this is there's a hesitancy here. It's not like, oh, I'm rushing forward. It's like there's this mad desire to rush forward. Like there's a part of you that just wants to jump head first in. But then there's your center, you know, you're not sure about it. There's a hesitancy here. And it's coming from a place of previous knowledge. It's like, you know, been there, done that, not trying to go back to where, you know, to where I've been because it wasn't easy. A previous relationship or a previous situation that may have been similar. Clarify the 8 of Fire, please. Energy of the recent past. Faith. So faith to clarify the swiftness, the quick movement of the 8 of Fire here came through on faith. And the first thing that was brought to my attention on the faith card is the tortoise. Like she's on the back of the tortoise. Tortoises do not move that fast. So coming into the month of November, the recent past, into the month of November, there's definitely an aspect that there's something about the situation that does give you, you know, faith in moving forward, that things could work out. Because it's coupled with this 8 of Fire, which to me is passionate movement, swiftness. Clarify this 5 of Water, please, in the grounding energy. There's definitely a feeling here, though, with this 5 of Water. There's a feeling of sadness and loss that you're still grounded in. It doesn't mean like you have to be boohoo sad, but you're grounded in that energy of loss, of still kind of dwelling on the past. And that could very well be what's holding you back from moving forward into something new here, or into this relationship, into this dynamic. There's still this energy that you're grounded in from the past, where things may not have worked out, especially, I'm just, you know, a feeling of loss and sadness. Because she's not even aware of, like, all the little happy fishes. She's just blue. And you know, down and out and not happy. Okay. I'm going to get some clarifiers here. See if I can get some clarity on the situation for you, Capricorn. Clarify the love card for me, please. Clarify the love card for me, please, for Capricorn. Clarify the love card for me, please, for Capricorn. Oh, my. So, whoop. We had the Six of Swords in reverse pop out here. Clarifying love. There's a part of you that's hesitant on moving towards this. For some reason or another. There's something that has you just hesitant, and I believe it is connected to this Five of Water energy here. This energy of loss in the past, or what may have happened in the past that just wasn't good. I believe that's what's holding you back from embracing this new love that's here, because that's what I'm feeling, is that it's some sort of new love that could very well be blossoming for you, but you're not too sure about it. Clarify the Counselor, please. Counselor of Water. Please clarify the Counselor of Water here. So yeah, I feel like you're being faced with choices in regards to this situation with the Two of Wands being here. What was that? That was really weird. I thought somebody was like knocking on my door. Okay. Okay, so with the Seven of Cups, here we have the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Cups. Clarifying the Counselor here. There's definitely something that's weighing on you emotionally that has to do with making a choice. It's like you're at a crossroads here. You're not sure whether you want to move forward. You're not sure which direction you want to go. Do you want to move into this new relationship? Do you want to take things on a deeper level with the Page of Cups here? I feel like there's a desire, a small desire to start something new that could possibly move into something deeper here. But with the Seven of Cups, there's choices, there's options here. There's different ways that this could go, different results that could happen, depending on this crossroads, this direction that you decide to take. And it's like you're in a place and you're trying to think through these emotions that you're feeling. Clarify the Two of Water, please. Clarify the Two of Water. I feel that you're definitely going to have to be coming from a place of previous knowledge coming into this, being wise on the direction that you take. Yeah. So the Fool card and the Moon card came up to clarify the Two of Water. So, sorry y'all, my light is just like, yeah, there we go. So the Two of Water here is clarified by the Fool card, and the Moon card. So there's a part of you, Capricorn, I'm feeling that, you know, is kind of okay with the idea of embracing the soul connection, of exploring this soul connection deeper with this person. But there's still, with the Moon card, there's still a lot that's unknown. You're walking into something unknown. There's no telling how this is going to turn out. It could very well be that there's some sort of secrecy going on here, like somebody's not being completely honest with the Moon card coming up. Can we clarify the Moon card, please? Can we clarify the Moon card? Clarify the Moon card for Capricorn. Yeah, it's like you're moving on the air of caution here. You're moving on the air of caution because there's a lot of unknowns and you're not sure what could come of the situation, is what I'm feeling, Capricorn. Let's clarify the Eight of Earth and the energy surrounding you in the near future. Why is the Eight of Earth here? Wish fulfillment. Why is the Eight of Earth here? And the Devil card, okay. So, the Eight of the Eight of Earth. What I feel for you, Capricorn, is that you hold the power in this situation, whichever way that you decide to go here with the Eight of Earth. But whichever way you decide to go, it's definitely going to be something that you have to work towards. It's going to cause you to have to face, like, what I want to call your inner demons or thoughts of the past, anything that kind of has, anything that keeps you from moving forward in a positive and balanced way. It's going to take you working through these things, through these unhealthy boundaries, taking you through working towards releasing habits that no longer serve you, down to self-limiting beliefs. But for Capricorns, I mean, y'all are probably one of the most confident signs of the zodiac from what from my experience with you. And yes, I know Leo has like a stereotypical rep for being full of themselves, but what I have noticed is that when it comes to Leo and Capricorns, and this is my experience, this isn't set in stone, this isn't truth, this is just my experience, is that Capricorn doesn't care what anyone else thinks. Or at least they're really good at hiding that they don't care what anyone else thinks. Like, you can tell a Capricorn that, they're not all that, and they'll be like, no, you're wrong, I am all that. It doesn't matter what you think. Anyway, but I like that energy in a way. I mean, it can, there's good and bad sides to each, but that's one thing I really admire about the Capricorn, is that they're hard workers. They push through and keep going and keep going and keep going until they hit that goal, and they don't let anybody, make them think less of themselves. What matters is what they think. So, but coming into the Nine of Cups here, this can, working hard, through whatever it is that's holding you back, these memories of the past that may be holding you back, working through them and overcoming them will definitely lead you to this Nine of Cups here, this wish fulfillment, getting you where you want to be. So, really quickly, Capricorn, I'm going to draw some advice cards here. See, what advice do we have for the astrological sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What advice do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What advice do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Alright. So, first card that came up is the Ten of Cups. So with this advice being here, Capricorn, this is a message to you to be open to emotional fulfillment. Don't allow yourself to be cut off because of past situations. Do allow yourself to be open to the possibility of this emotionally fulfilling dynamic or relationship. However, it is also important that you do not allow yourself to become overwhelmed with choices. Do not allow yourself to fall into illusions or things that aren't as they appear. Just be very aware and insightful. Discernment is going to be a huge thing for you in the month of November. Just be discerning of the situation. Do what's best for you. Just tap into that inner wisdom of where you've been in order to help you move forward through whatever the situation is. And then with the Knight of Wands, Capricorn, this is a call to just be your true, genuine selves, to move forward passionately. Whatever your goals are, whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever it is that you want to move into the month of November, it is within your reach. Just go about it boldly and confidently here with the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys really quick, and then that'll end it up for us. Alright. What messages do we have for Capricorn here? What oracle messages do we have for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? What messages do we have for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? What messages do we have for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? What messages? What messages? What messages? What messages? What messages? 3, 2, 1. Okay, would you look at that? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So this is confirmation here, Capricorn. Whatever it is that you guys may have been working towards, coming up and into the month of November, just know that your hard work is paying off. You're coming into a period of, oh gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? You're coming into a period of being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Anything that you have been, grinding towards, working towards, you're coming into it, and just know that the tides are turning and you're coming into better days. Whatever the struggle was that or may have been for you, you're coming to the end of it, which is absolutely beautiful here. Okay, Capricorn, well, that is all I have for you guys for your general reading for the month of November. If this message did resonate with you, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear your story. And if you are interested in a private reading, please just check out the description. I'll have a link there to my website, and you can contact me for a private reading. All right, until next time, guys. Bye-bye.